Hey Internet, welcome to day 3 of the thing that I do every year. Today we watched Pharm, and I don't want to say anything yet. What did you think? Because I was excited for you to watch this.
Yeah, a little over the top, a little unexplained,
Mhm.
a little helter-skelter, like all these normal people, and then, I don't know, were they incest babies, mutant babies? They were fine.
See, I thought they were really fun. Especially, I really liked what was it, Frosty the Clown?
Frosty the Clown.
I
That
liked
was a
him.
good bit.
The actor that played it, I didn't look up anyone's name, but, I thought he was just really fun in that scene. He came off really jokey, and he portrayed it perfect, and then just... I
definitely.
really liked that.
Definitely all of those bits in the actual corn maze where the teenagers encountered
Mm-hmm.
the different people. Yeah, those were the best parts of the movie. The scarecrows, like the visual of the scarecrow jumping off behind him.
Yeah.
The dude walking through the path in the corn maze and then disappearing, and then doing like that weeping angels kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was all great. That looked good.
I would kill to be in a corn maze like that.
That was
cool.
a
lot of the stuff they did in that maze, I'm like, if I was in a maze like that with actors doing
the paintball
those things,
thing.
Oh my god, that would be the best ever.
Yeah, going like I'd be riding on the top of a truck going like 50 miles an hour through a corn maze and then shooting paintball zombies. Yeah. That was all cool. I loved they did a lot of drone shots of the over the head of the maze. That was cool looking.
So many drone shots, and it was like you could tell it wasn't stock footage because it was definitely the same maze, and it was progressing throughout the day too. So they clearly had access to a full maze. They did a lot of drone work. It looked really good.
Yeah, it was. I don't know this. Yeah. That part was good. The ending was a bit of a letdown.
Yeah. What about the little twist with the mother at the end? And making her use the face cream.
Yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away.
So, I know going into it, you weren't sure why it was spelled the way it was.
Well, alright, so it's Pharm,
yes,
but the PH are capitalized. So I was thinking, there's a lot of things going through my head. Pharmacy and pharmaceuticals was the number one idea that I had.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that just the PH was capitalized threw me off. And I still don't know why they had the PH capitalized.
Yeah, I don't know. They probably didn't need to capitalize the H.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Good movie, good visuals. Cinematography was good. The sound was a little bit off. Like you could hear everything. You know what I did want to point out? That they did a great job of setting up the corn maze. Every time they did a drone shot or an overhead shot, they always showed lots of traffic in the background. And lots of other buildings. And it was cool because, to me, it was like, all right, there's a lot going on around them, but they were really good at showing the isolation of the corn maze.
Yeah.
So I thought that was a cool
Every time they did a cutaway or any kind of B-roll, there was always people moving around. There was people in the main maze. Like you said, there's traffic in the background on the roads. There were definitely... And even, in the VIP maze where they were, and in the lab, there were other people. There were other actors in there. There were the scientists in the lab that went through for a minute. There was always other people around everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like you said, they were still very isolated and alone for the most part in the maze.
Yeah, that was good. I like that. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I don't remember what I said about the movie last year, but I just remember I watched this, and this to me is what I want an indie movie to be. This, I thought the acting was really well done. I love the cinematography. There were a lot of really great shots. The score was really good. The one that stuck out to me was when the main girl there, the final girl, when she is creeping through the lab, and just the ambient music they set up in the score, I just thought really stuck out. It was just really good. It set the tone really well. It was tense, but also kind of dark because she's on her own and a bit isolated. I don't know. I thought it really worked well. I thought they did really good with pretty much everything in the movie, honestly. It's not, super huge budget, so some of the effects, you could tell it was just CG blood thrown in afterward, and, when they dismember limbs, it's clearly a prosthetic, but...
Mm-hmm. That was
I don't know. Yeah, it all worked for me.
It was just,
I really enjoyed it.
It was just kind of the abruptness of the ending.
Yeah,
Like all of a sudden, like she was in the middle of the corn maze, and all of a sudden there she was in the building.
that's true. They could have shown her progress getting to the building more. Like they kept showing her creeping, not on the trails, but like through the corn in between everything. So it makes sense that she would come across the building. But yeah, they probably could have shown her.
It was pretty abrupt.
Getting there better.
They took a long time for her to creep through the thing and get caught. It was cool looking, but it felt a little dragged out.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the very end, the mom putting the face cream on.
Yeah.
They hit it home too much. Like they lingered on her face for like just a shot of her applying cream, but she wasn't crying anymore. It was just like very static, but she was just applying the cream.
Did you notice too? They like from that transition where she started applying it to that final shot. Like they actually did a lot of makeup to get rid of her forehead wrinkles and stuff like that too.
Yeah, probably.
So they made it seem like it was de-aging her like right away. But
yeah, it was fine. I'd probably give it a 7. Better than the last 2 movies, but still just an okay. Definitely enjoyed watching it.
See, I would do like again. I don't know what I give it last year, but on a second watch, I'm torn between just doing 7.5 or 8, but I would put it up there. Like it was definitely better than average. I'm glad I watched it, and I'm glad I watched it a second time. Even like, I thought it was a really enjoyable movie. Like I said, that's what I want out of indie movies. Like it felt really fun. It was really well done. Like you could tell they were trying to actually make a good movie. Like a lot of the lines in the delivery felt good. A lot of the banter between the 4 teenagers worked. Like I really enjoy it. I think it's really good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with the 8. Fuck it. I'm gonna. Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
Nothing wrong with that.
But yeah. So that was the movie. Fear Farm. And then next video we're gonna do the second one, which I have not seen yet. So I don't know. I don't know how big the gap is. I don't know if it's the same actor, same story, or if it's just a whatever. So this one I'm going in blind too. So we'll have to see what happens.
Okay, good. I'm excited for it.
Yeah. So yeah, stick around or don't. That'd be weird. Like go and do stuff and then come back tomorrow, and then there will be another video. Okay, bye.